Hello everyone. I wanted to take this opportunity to welcome all of you back to the 2021 school year. What a crazy time it is for sure. We wanted to send out some information, create a video for all of you to learn about all the logistical aspects of the day. You're going to hear about how to walk in the hallways, how to pick up my student from school, all the little logistical pieces that go into making up our school day. You're going to learn more about in this video. And of course, safety has to be our top priority. So we want to make sure that you take the time to understand how to properly hand wash. We want to make sure we're wearing our masks. We want to socially distance. We're going to see what those things look like in our school environment. It's important to know that we recognize school starts on Thursday. We have some of our students that are going to be remote on Thursday. You're going to get information about what your day will look like and how to log in and find that information. So hang in there and stay tuned. And for our students that are in person, we look forward to seeing all of you on Thursday. Really want to stress to all of you, it has been quite a feat to try to get this up and operational, and we recognize that there are going to be challenges as we begin and start the school year. So we appreciate your patience and flexibility. It is going to be needed. We know that this will not be perfect from the start. Safety is our priority. We will continue to listen and adjust to make sure that everyone has the best experience possible. So again, welcome back. We can't wait to see our students on Thursday. We look forward to a great year.
This year, Schodack Central School District will be using an app called Pick My Kid to assist district-wide with our screening process and our arrival and dismissal procedures. Pick My Kid can be found in your app store using your smartphone. You go to the smartphone, download the app, and it'll walk you through the registration process. If you do not have a smartphone, that's okay. Just come to the school like you normally would, and we will screen your child and announce the arrival or dismissal in person. The screening tool will come with a reminder each morning so that you can screen any child that you have at home. You will screen them, and if you answer yes to any of the 5 questions that you are asked, we're going to ask that you keep your child home, contact your family physician, and let our school nurse know. If you answer all no's, you'll come to school just like any other day. If you are dropping off, you'll see 2 car lines in the map that we have displayed. Car line 1 and car line 2. You will be assigned to a specific car line. And using that app, once you get close enough to the school, you will be able to announce yourself as arriving and ready to drop your child off at school. Dismissal will work similarly. And you will come to the school. You will be asked to come to one of 2 car lines. And as you announce yourself, we will bring your child out to you. There will be an option for students that walk to school. Our students that walk to school in the morning, we're going to ask that you walk to the back of the building where we will be releasing our students off buses, and you will check in with the adults back there. We want to try and avoid our students crossing at any crosswalk near our parent drop-off line. That will have the most activity for cars, so we want to keep our students that walk as safe as possible. Likewise, at dismissal, we're going to keep our walkers safe by dismissing them last. So once we know all our buses and cars have left the building, our walker students will be dismissed so that they have a clear way to walk home safely.
When dropping students off, you will see that you will start in a single file line, and once you make the turn, you will form into 2 lines. At those points at the end, you will have a checkpoint station where there will be multiple people checking to make sure that your child was screened. If they were screened, they will exit the car and walk along the student pathway. If they were not screened, we will do a quick screening and then send them on their way. If you are a student driver or you're coming on a bus, there will be separate checkpoint stations set up for you. When you're picking up your child, it will be about the same as drop-off. You will form into 2 lines where there will be somebody there to check you in, and we will release students in a staggered manner, whether they are on the bus or student drivers or picked up by a family member. When entering the building, you should remain socially distant as much as possible. You will report right to your first block class. If you're grabbing breakfast, please grab your breakfast in the cafeteria and bring it to your first block class. Remember to stay outside the classroom, socially distant if a teacher is not ready for you to come into the room. When seated in a classroom, you should remain in your area. The floors will be marked where desks belong. We want you to remain at least 6 feet apart with masks on at all times. Your teacher will provide opportunities for you to have a mask break. There are extra PPE in each of the classrooms if you find that you need a replacement mask throughout your day.
This summer we invested in a company called Canvas, and it's a platform, a student learning management platform that a lot of colleges use. A lot of schools are starting to use them. We're hoping that this new SLM, as they're called, will help to alleviate some of the issues that parents and kids have in finding their work from school. And we've got into the Canvas a little later than we wanted to, so we're a little slow rolling that out, but we will be doing some parent trainings, and teachers will work with students as they move into that platform, and we'll send more information home. In the meantime, you can count on seeing more from Google Classroom, things that you're somewhat familiar with, that our teachers will be using. Also, I just wanted to take a quick moment to talk about our Thursday and Friday. The first couple of days as we're moving out and bringing kids back to the school, a couple of cohorts will be remote. First Thursday and Friday will look a little different, a little light, as we want to get to know our kids, and teachers want to get to know students. But please expect to see some email, through Google Classroom, some work that will be done and asked kids to do for that Thursday and Friday. So in the short term, be patient as we work through some of the kinks with the first couple of days, bringing kids back. But Google Classroom, check that, have your kids check their emails. Our teachers will be sending out links to some work that they'll be doing for that remote time. It's going to be pretty structured. Times are going to be dictated by the classroom teachers. So again, we're excited to have the kids back. We hope that you're excited to have them back. The kids, we're excited to see you, and look forward to passing along some of that information as we move into Canvas. Thank you.